Okay, so I thought I'd mention, you've all probably heard me talk about Chad. He is my cousin. On my mother's side, he used to farm with his father, Ronnie Baker. I always called him Uncle Ronnie. And the way it worked is that he farmed with my grandpa, who we lost in 1990. And my Uncle Thurman, who actually used to live here at this house. They all used to farm together. The whole farm, right out and through here. And this field was actually part of it. I believe was 110 acres. And as a little guy, I would ride my bike over here in the summer, Shawnee Lake, which is about a 2.5 mile bike ride. And I would spend my summers over here, right on the fender of a tractor, which you can't do that in the modern tractors. And I think that's why they came up with buddy seats. Buddy seats years ago were the fenders. So that's what we did. Learned a lot from my Uncle Ronnie, my Uncle Thurman, and my grandpa. And like I said, we lost grandpa in 90 on Christmas Day. My grandma, Christmas Day of 96, I believe. Yes, someone may correct me on that, but I'm almost positive that's what it is. Both of them Christmas morning. What do you do? Miss them both badly. My Uncle Ronnie, which would be Chad's dad, he got cancer within 4 or 5 days of being in the hospital. Left this earth, and him and my grandpa are probably farming in that big farm in the sky. And I know there's a lot of things that we do around here, and you know, believe in ghosts or not, but I know they're around my house, they're around our farm. There's things that have happened where we should have gotten hurt doing something, been saved from a fall, whatever. We have numerous stories, lights being left on, things of that nature. That's how it goes. But yeah, my Uncle Ronnie taught me a lot about farming, and that would be Chad's dad. Like I said, he left us, and Chad makes a lot of hay on his own. We help him out whenever we can, and because that's just the way it is. Eventually, it will be just Chad and I doing hay. I'm very aware of that. And, you know, that day will come when it comes. And for right now, we're just all kind of doing our thing. Chad has hit a string of bad luck here lately where transmission linkage broke in his Ford, his loader tractor, and his baler nearly exploded. I think he's signing papers on a new one tomorrow, and he's got quite a bit of hay to bale, and we'll help him out however we can. He knows that. So I think his lawnmower went down on him also. My God. He took a little vacation over the weekend with his family, his wife and his 2 girls, and went and did some boating. And I think he said it was only like 65 degrees. Water temperature in Tennessee was 80. Been there, but he had a good time, and I'm sure he enjoyed the time with his family. So we'll take that whenever we can get it. But Chad knows I love him like a brother, and yeah, we'll help each other out whenever we can. Miss his dad dearly. As a grown man, I cried at the funeral. Cried bad. You're gonna get me all emotional again, but I know he's looking down on us when we're doing this hay. I'll be out cutting hay late at night, and just get a chill. Just you know, just get a chill come over me, and just feel like I'm not alone, because I'm not. There's somebody riding in that buddy seat, whether it's flipped down or not, and we know that. So, all right, let's get back to work. We've baled up many things before in a bale of hay. This may be an all-time first. It's a little tore up, and it's a little soft. Desi's gonna have fun with that one. Isn't that something? Earlier we had a snake, dead, of course, hanging out of a bale of hay. A couple hours later, it's gone. I'm guessing a bird. I don't know. There goes my reflexes. So for those of you who know your hay quality or know anything about hay, this is a nice bale of hay. This just came off that 2 acres that we just picked up. Timothy, that I did not plant, it's volunteer. I planted alfalfa and orchard grass. There's alfalfa in here, about 20%. Our rake picks up dirt sometimes. There's that again. Alfalfa in here. Pretty nice. Some clover. This is really nice hay. I just pulled these out of the accumulator. We don't have barn space for this whole train thing to get into a barn. Not yet. It's down the road probably. So we cover up the baler. There's parts in there, chaff and stuff you do not want to get wet around the gears, bearings, and all that. No. And there's always bales left in the chute, and there were 3 left in here. I get them all out because those would be wet tomorrow. All these 140 that we baled over there, about 120 of them are going on the trailer for a Friday delivery. So nice, really nice. I may just put all 140 on there because I know I got 2 places to go. One guy's getting 50, the other one's getting 110, 120, 130, whatever I want to put on the trailer for. So I may just put all 140 on the gooseneck, but not tonight. That wagon is going to go in the barn undercover. I don't want to tie up my gooseneck for 2 days in case something would come up where I need it. This wagon has to get unloaded tonight because that tire over there will go flat in about, it'll be flat in the morning. Loaded hay wagon with flat tire, not good. If it's going to go flat, I'd rather it go flat with no weight on it. Get this one unloaded, get the rest in the barn, and I got to play in the dirt before it gets dark. Don't think it's going to happen. I think we're going to be playing in the dirt with lights. So I just wanted to show you something real quick. I need to take this off because I need to put the bucket on. Okay, again, creeped up. Got a little stand here that we put on, which is the same height as that bar over there, so you can set it down flat. Universal attached, skid steer attached. The hoses, I've undone them. I'll show you how that works. We run the hydraulics for these off the rear. Hoses go up, I run them in through here, tie wire up here, run them through here. One hook's here, one hook's here. That is my custom handle I put in, so I'm not reaching way back here. This handle back here for the hydraulics does nothing. It is unhooked. This is my handle that we custom made so that I'm not reaching back behind me. It was getting to my shoulder. We put this custom handle in, stainless steel. Also, one thing I've done on this Mahindra tractor, this plate, my idea, I put this in it extended this whole thing back about 6 inches or so, which makes it more comfortable on the seat that I'm not reaching way far forward to run the loader control, which is just like a joystick. That's really helped out. The guys at American Equipment really like that idea. Big heavy plate, hoses, didn't have to change any hoses or anything. So those hoses there for the quick connect for the grapple run under here, zip tied in, run under the frame. Back here, boom, that one goes there, that one goes there. When I'm not using them, just like now, I've unhooked them. You go in here, flip that PTO guard up, seems to hold them in there. I need to clean the back of this tractor off. That's that. Pretty simple hookup. This is why if we go with another Mahindra tractor, a little bit bigger one, I'll have to redo all that. I put an LED light up here. You'll see sometimes I'm out at night. It's really bright. Need to clean this whole thing off. I put this toolbox on here. I put cup holders and stuff in. I've cracked my fender. That's gonna get fixed. That happened last year. I've even bent the straw bar rake. You see how our rake works? It folds up on a hill, it flipped over, bent the drawbar a little bit. At least it has a snap like the one on the New Holland, right? I'm gonna get the bucket on, gonna move some dirt. I do have my ROPS off. Not a good idea, but I do have it off only because it was rattling. I put cup holder in, plastic, that is just a coffee can, Folgers, whatever that is. These little shelf bin dividers, you can get them about anywhere. I don't remember where I got those, Lowe's I think. And I put one over there. I put this in phone holder. Thing's been on there since I've owned a tractor. It's still working good. Little Gorilla tape, oh well. Also, I wired in a phone charger. After a couple times being out and not being able to charge my phone because of no phone charger, I put that in. So, just a few things that I've done to customize this tractor. But as you can see, I'm sitting back in the seat. I can reach my loader control. I'm not reaching forward. This is where it would be. My back is arched right now. I put it here. I am flat back against the seat. This here is one for the grapple. I'm not going to hit it now because I don't have the hydraulics on. There's no float in this hydraulic on this tractor. Other farmers who have tractors with hydraulics will know what I mean. Just pretty simple stuff that I've done to customize this tractor. That way I can fly through the field, pick it up hay, and get it done with ease. Not hurting my shoulder, hurting my back. And just like that, the quick connect, we are off. One thing I'd like to do in the future, some skid steers have them, Bobcats, there's an electric button instead of those two handles to lock down whatever attachment you put on the front. You can get it to be electric hydraulic. That is nice. That is real nice. All right, let's get over here and get my bucket. We got to go move that dirt. I got to back these wagons in before I do that then. A lot of good barbed wires going. He's wagging his tail into that barbed wire. That's nice. So good day. It's almost 10 o'clock here. Gonna call it a day. Thank you to my son Alec. He is doing all the editing on our videos and really kicking them out. So I appreciate it. And we'll see you tomorrow. I'm kind of tired.